Hi, how are you? I think all of you fine. Today, Mr. I here, Srinivas here. I am going to introduce the introduction to the chapter number 8 of 10th standard. That is introduction to trigonometry. That is chapter number 8. This is a revision video I am going to give to you. Here, introduction to trigonometry. We need to know the definition of the trigonometry. This word is the combination of the two words, small words. That is trigono, and see I am showing to you. This is trigonometry. Trigono plus metry. Clear? Trigono means triangle and metry means measurement. Triangle measurements coming here. Trigonometric ratios are coming here. Here we are going to compare the sides. Formulas are there. That is trigonometric ratios. The definition also given, the meaning also given here. The ratios of the sides of a right triangle are called trigonometric ratios. These are 6 ratios are there. We called as sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, secant theta, cosecant theta, right? We call like this. Cosine we called as cos, sine and cotangent we called as cot. Tangent is we can write tan only, direct. Tangent we call as shortly tan only. So these 6 trigonometric ratios are very important. These are the basics only. We need to know what is sin theta. Which side upon sine, which side is coming. So by the diagram we are going to clear that one. Here throughout the chapter we are taking the right angle triangle only. So clear to you? Then I will go to the next. You see, this is the, you observe that angle diagram is given and we are making the perpendicular PM. So this is right angle triangle of PMA. Here hypotenuse, base, perpendicular according to the angle theta. So in lower classes we are given the names fixed for this one. This is base and that is perpendicular and hypotenuse. But in higher classes you need to understand, in 9th also we discussed this, in 10th standard clearly that one perpendicular is not fixed, base also not fixed, only hypotenuse is fixed. Clear to you? Whenever angle you are taking on the base, so this diagram is okay. If you are taking P side angle you are taking, then PM is the base, AM is the perpendicular. These are not fixed. According to the angle, the name of the sides are going to be changed. Clear to you? This need to observe. They are asking sin A, this diagram is okay. They are asking sin P and P angle, PM is the base. Clear to you? Then I am going to give the ratios of that one. See here, and when we define the following 6 trigonometric ratios. So here sin theta means we are taking perpendicular upon hypotenuse. You can see in the diagram. And cos theta equal to base upon hypotenuse. Clear? Shortly we called as cos theta. Clear? And tangent theta we called as tan theta, already I told, that is perpendicular upon base. And cosecant theta, hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Clear? And secant theta we call as sec theta shortly, that is hypotenuse upon base. Cotangent theta we called as shortly cot theta, equal to base upon perpendicular. Clear to you? Here important 2 only there, that is sin theta and cos theta. If you know sin theta, cos theta, we are dividing that, you are getting the tan theta. You are taking the inverse of that, you are getting cot theta. Inverse of cos theta is the secant theta. Inverse of the sin theta is cosecant theta. So the important thing is only 2, that is sin theta and cos theta. If you know, remaining 4 automatically it will become. Clear to you? The inverse functions I am showing to you. See here. Cosecant theta means I already orally I told, that is cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta, or sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta. Secant theta equal to 1 by cos theta, inverse of reverse, see, converse, cos theta equal to 1 by secant theta. Cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta equal to 1 by cot theta. And whenever we want to convert it into sin cos, that is cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta we are using. Then tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta also we can write. Clear? Other than these 5 formulas, 3 more formulas are there. Sometimes we called as the golden formulas. It is not clearly, it is called only golden, anywhere not given. Just I am only calling that. See, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Next formula, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. These three are very, very important. In the coming exercise, we are going to solve the sums in two ways. By using three formulas, these three formulas, we are not using any diagram. I mean, without diagram, we can solve by using three. With the help of the diagram, above these 6 formulas we are using. Clear to you? With the diagram, we are using 6 formulas. Without the diagram, we are using these 3 formulas only. Two ways we can do the sum. Clear? And for example, I am going to the here question number 3. I am going to here in the textbook. You observe here. This is see here. If sin A equal to 3 upon 4. You know sin A equal to perpendicular side by hypotenuse. I mean two sides are given. Clear, two sides are given. Okay. Angle A. Angle A means here AB is the, in the diagram you observe, in the AB is the adjacent side, BC is the opposite side. B is already right angle triangle at the 90 degrees only. So according to that, whenever you know the two sides, if it is a right angle triangle, we can find the third side by the Pythagoras rule. So according to that, we are writing here ratio given. You observe one thing, ratio given. Whenever ratio given, exactly we cannot take this number is for this. So we are taking the ratio 3x and 3k and 4k. Here we are using the k according to the textbook. So according to that, perpendicular is 3k, hypotenuse is 4k. So AB square equal to AC square minus BC square according to the Pythagoras. By applying that, see, you are getting k 7k square. I mean 7k square. AB equal to root 7k. To remove the square, we are making the square root both the side. So same as now you get the three sides. AB you know, BC you know, AC also know. Now just whatever you want to, you write the formula. We want to find the cos A. For example, what is the cos A formula? Base upon hypotenuse. Base is ready with you, AB is root 7k and AC is ready with you 4k. K going to be cancelled. Just your root 7 upon 4 is your answer. Then what you want to find? Tan A. Okay, angle A only, respect to angle A only. So according to the perpendicular upon base, that perpendicular is BC, base is AB, because with the respect to of angle we are talking. So 3k upon root 7k, k going to be cancelled, 3 upon root 7. This is by using the ratios formula. I show in the beside you see second method. I mean without using the triangle. I told you, no, 3 formulas are there. If you are using the 3 formulas, no need to use the triangle. For example, here sin A given. We have the formula related to sin cos, that is sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So you are substituting the value of sin A, that is 3 upon 4 whole square plus cos square A equal to 1. You transpose the LHS to the RHS, the 3 upon 4 whole square, it becomes 1 minus. So remove the square, becomes square root. Taking the LCM, you are getting 16 minus 9, 7 upon 16. So you make the square root, it becomes root 7 upon 4. So what is the meaning of tan A? Sin A by cos A. Clear to you? Or perpendicular upon base, 3 upon 4. So your answer is tan A equal to 3 upon root 7. So here I didn't use any triangle in the second method. Short also there. If you know these 3 formulas, sum is over. So remaining all the sums of this exercise also like this only, and they will be give the one of the trigonometric ratio. They will be asked the other trigonometric ratios with respect to different angles. That is the important thing to you. And next we are going to the one more model, that is question number 10. You observe question number 10 is a very good model, different model it is. If you observe, see, in question number 10, if the triangle PQR, right angle at Q, PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeter and PQ equal to 5 centimeter, determine the value of sin P, cos P and tan P. Clear to you? To find this, we need to know all the sides, but here only one side it is given. Clear? That is PQ equal to 5, and remaining sum of the two sides is given 25. So we are taking one side is any one of the PR or QR, you are taking X, and remaining automatically 25 minus X. So according to that, QR equal to X I am taking. Generally PR equal to automatically 25 minus X. So now we are going to use the Pythagoras. According to the Pythagoras, by applying that, PR square equal to QR square plus PQ square. So here 25 minus X square, PR equal to, you are using the A minus B whole square formula. By open that one, 625 minus 50x plus x square equal to x square plus 25. LHS, RHS, x square going to be cancelled. Then you are only left the x term. and that is 600. Divided by that you are getting x equal to 12. And again you are substituting in that one, you are getting the sides 25 minus 12 is 13, and again x equal to 12. Now we have the three sides. Whatever you want to, you can find it. For example, you want to sin p, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is your perpendicular here according to angle R? Clear to you? So PQR, tan P is this side. So angle you need to observe. Now perpendicular is x upon 5, means 12 upon 5. Clear to you? So I will go ahead, you can see that also. So here PQ equal to 12, RP equal to sin P equal to C 12 upon 13. Cos P equal to base upon perpendicular 5 upon 13. Tan P equal to perpendicular upon base 12 upon 5. So this is one of the model. They are given combination of sum of the two sides given, and other side we are find out by taking x. This is one model. Clear to you? And true or false given here, you observe that one. And this is also important thing. Sec A equal to 12 upon 5, right? For some value of angle A. See here, it is false statement. Clear? A tangent of an angle is ratio of sides other than the hypotenuse, which may be equal or unequal to each other. Therefore, it is false. Use is secant A equal to 12 upon 5 for some value of angle A. It is true only. So, because of here, cos A is the always less than 1. So, it is right 1 upon cos A secant A equal to. Then see third one also, cos A is the abbreviation. I mean cos A is the abbreviation of used for the cosecant of an angle A. Third one. Clear? False. It is not. Cosine is the abbreviation of cos A. Right? Cosine is the abbreviation of, I mean short form is the cos A. So it is clearly given false only. Then fourth and fifth also you can observe answer is given to you. Okay. So this is the revision video of 1. You will be observe that one. This is belongs to the exercise 8.1. And remaining sums is totally depending on these sums only. You observe and practice, and you are interested on the diagram, you solve by the diagram, or you can use the three formulas. Again I am repeating the three formulas. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Thank you.